Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video, where thank you to the developers. I'm going to be taking a look at the new pack for Planet Zoo, the Twilight Pack. So it did come with one career scenario, and that's what I'm going to be playing through today. It's Castle Myers. Hey, you're just in time for a new project set deep within the forest of Transylvania. However, this zoo's previous owner has left it in a bit of a state. I'm sure you'll be able to fix it up again without much trouble. So that's the plan. We're going to check out all the new features and jump right in. Spooky. This is cool. I already like this a lot. What a fun way to add their nocturnal animals. So the other packs that they've added have been biome specific, like Arctic, things like that. So what a cool way to add nocturnal animals while also making it like spooky and Halloween themed. Well, hello there. How exciting to be working together again. Emma told me how you took down Dominic Myers. Good for you. He deserved his comeuppance, although if it had been up to me, I'd have made sure to knock him into the warthog muck heap first. Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say. And I've not been idle since he fired me, you know. I've started setting up some sanctuaries of my own. The one we're visiting today used to belong to Myers. It's a bit of a state, but between us, I'm sure we can clean the place up and round up any of the animals that are loose. And I'll tell you what, we'll have a nice cup of tea and a Welsh cake when we're done. Ooh, loose animals. Okay. Before we get too much further, I do just want to go over what they've added in this pack because it was pretty exciting. So there's 5 new animals. They added the common wombat, the raccoon, the red fox, the striped skunk, and the Egyptian fruit bat. And a ton of scenery pieces to fit this, spooky nighttime theming for building. I'm not much of a builder, but I can appreciate the huge number that they did. And then, of course, some blueprints, too, for people like me that don't build too much from scratch. The part that I thought was coolest, and this was also in the free update, not just the DLC, you can now automate population management for your exhibits. So you can set a mechanism that will automatically delegate population management. For example, if you set a maximum number of animals, you can then set what happens to them. So if you exceed 2 males in an exhibit, it will automatically either store them in the trade center, sell them for money, release them to the wild. You can set the priority of how they do that. You can sort it by age or genetic appeal or conservation credit value. And if you have some that you particularly like, if you have a favorite animal from an exhibit, you can also make them exempt from that. So it will skip them and go to the next appropriate animal to be processed out however you decided to do that. So I think one of the hardest things to do for me was when my zoos got too big. It was very difficult for me to make sure there was no inbreeding happening and that I wasn't overpopulating, and that, when you have 20 or more exhibits, that becomes very micromanagey. So I think it's really cool that they fixed that, if you will. All right, let's see what we've got. Okay, we have to capture all the escaped animals, hire 4 staff, have at least 1 burrow in the zoo, have at least 3 different habitat species in the zoo, have at least 5 Egyptian fruit bats, and have at least 350 guests in the zoo. And that's for the bronze goals. To get silver, we're going to want to adopt and place a Himalayan brown bear, research Himalayan brown bears to level 4, have at least 7 different habitat species, have at least 4 different exhibit species, have at least 1,100 guests in the zoo, increase guest average happiness to 40%, and have at least 4 habitat cameras in the zoo. And to get gold, 12 different habitat species, at least 1,900 guests in the zoo, guest average happiness to 60%, keep crime occurrences below 8, power everything in the zoo with renewable energy, breed 6 new Himalayan brown bears, build a suspended gondola transport ride, and increase education rating to 2 stars. This is interesting. Getting gold, that's a lot. Having the transport, powering everything with renewable energy. I never quite got far enough to get gold in any of these scenarios. All right, let's see. So we've got Harry and Francesca. Red Fox are out of their exhibit. There it is. Oh, look how cute. I love the animals in this game. Honestly, they're so well done. All right, so I guess we're going to have to capture them. We have no vets. We have no research center. We have no quarantine. Okay. Let's take a look at what we do have, first of all. Let's pause and take a look at what we do have here. We've only got our foxes, but we've got 3 habitats. So where is this fox habitat? It's kind of small. I wonder if it actually meets their little needs. Oh, look! The fox paintings and little fox stuffed animals. That's interesting. Barrier status is at 85%. Okay, so that is that habitat. We've got a raccoon habitat over here. Okay. Again, with the little stuffed raccoon. Interesting. Are they trying to make it look like there were animals in these habitats as some kind of scam? Because that's the vibe I'm getting here. Let's look at the wombat one. Yeah, this one too. Like, were they trying to scam people into thinking that these were real animals? I don't know. All right, let's see. What else have we got? Do we have any exhibits? Walkthrough exhibit. This was another piece that they added. These were like blueprints that you can put in. Okay, nothing in here. Empty, but it's set up to be for the Egyptian fruit bat. Okay, so we need to get some of those. We have a mechanic and a caretaker, and that's it. Facilities. Coffee counter. Okay, so we've got the Animal Trade Center. We've got a keeper hut. Where's the keeper hut? Okay, it's in this building here. That is a staff room. And that's the trade center. Okay. One of the things that I hate the most about these career builds is that you have to add so many things. Like, I need a vet. I need all of those buildings, and getting them to look nice is not really the easiest thing. This is actually really, really neat. This is the zoo entrance. I was zooming around trying to see where you came in, and it's this big old castle on the top of the mountain. So the guests come in here. And then this is the entrance. And they've got this big path to come up and down. What's in here? Can I zoom in here enough? Wow, that's really cool. You can, like, walk through the little cave. That's really cool. And then it loops down through here. This is that walkthrough exhibit that we were looking at for the bats. And then you've got the rest of the exhibit areas down here. Really cool entrance. All right, let's get started. All that zooming around was me trying to decide like where to put some staff buildings. So let me do that because we need a few different facilities. Okay, so what we need to put in is a quarantine, a vet surgery, and a workshop. And again, this is our power. I'm going to go ahead and put them here at the end of this path just so we can start working with the actual scenario. Okay, so let's... Nope. Single speed, let's unpause. All right. Where was my fox habitat? Attached to the building. There she is. She was right next to it. I have a hard time with career mode because I just keep losing track of where I am as I spin around. It's not inaccessible. They're doing it right now. Okay, let's take a look. Severe social issues, no enrichment. Terrain, we need more grass. Okay. That helped with that. At least one burrow in the zoo. Okay. So now we're not have enough shelter. We need more hard shelter. Everything else looks fine. They have no enrichment. Okay. Can I replace this with a bigger one? What's this? Path lighting. What's in here? Nothing? Just decoration? Okay. What's this? More decoration. Alrighty. I love these fall leaves. Like, look how cool it looks. Aesthetically, I think this might be my favorite pack. Like, look at these trees and the mushrooms. Is this functional? Looks a little buried in that fence. And do they even have food? Here they are. They have a food tray? Oh, look at that green fire lamp. That's so cool. Okay, do they have food? I'm not seeing it. Okay, we're gonna filter by species and then find the red fox. There it is. Okay, so animal burrow. Will this fit under here? Should solve my shelter issues. But they have a little bit short on space now because of what that took up. Okay, that's not ideal. I wonder if I ditch this now since they can go in the burrow? Maybe. All right, well, at the very least, I definitely think we need water and food. I'm not seeing it. Okay. And then we've got... Where's your food tray? Put it close to the door. So it's easier for the keepers to get in and out and feed them. Somehow the land area thing got fixed. I don't know. Then let's give them a dog ball to play with. That's not nearly enough. How about a sprinkler? Better. Block of ice. Okay, that's all I can do for now. Look at the green fog. And the white fog. Man, that's so cool. Okay, so that's the best I can do for enrichment right now. That's a heater, that's just bedding. We will have to research. Okay, we'll assign that one to research. Hopefully we can unlock a new toy for them right off the bat. So now I need... What else? Wombats and raccoons. That's what I need to find. Do we have either of those available here? Not that I can afford. Ouch. Okay, well I can get the raccoon. Striped skunk, that was another one of the new ones. How much money do I have? 20,000? Oh, we're good. I need some wombats that are not going to cost me this. All right, let's get the raccoon. Let's get a set of skunks. I don't have a habitat for them yet, but I know I need to add more habitat animals in general to this. So we'll put them in the trade center since they're here right now. And then I need exhibit animals. Okay, that's a female raccoon. Oh, right here I can already get a male raccoon. Let's do it. Oh, wow. Look how expensive this wombat is. Goodness. I'm gonna do it. I am going to do it. Now I need the bats. I need to have at least 5. This one looks good. Good enough. A lot of them I can't afford because I don't have these conservation points. So gotta stick with what I can do with money. Oh no. Why? What do we have injured? Were they fighting? Were they fighting and I missed it? We definitely want another vet. So I can keep one on research. Okay. So what happened to them? Why are they so sad? Harry has joined a pack. Adult population, 2. Social welfare is good. She's injured. They have some kind of like fight for dominance because now they're in a pack together and they weren't originally. I wonder if they had some kind of like fight with each other. That's sad. I can't believe I missed it. I was so distracted by new animals. All right, where is the walkthrough for the bats? Oh, here. And then this one, send to zoo, get them put in there. All right, so we'll have those 2. That's a good start. Low welfare, you're not even there yet. Okay. We want to do between 21 and 32, so we'll set it to 30. That should get him in range. Let's bring it a little bit lower. It's more like right in the middle of what they're looking for. Okay, social health. Yeah, see, this is the new management tool. You can manage population by males and females independently, and then what to do with them, and then make exemptions for ones that you like a lot. I can set it to do this and pretty much get rid of all their children, if that's what I wanted to do. Okay, climate is good. Layout. A bat box. Water dish. Okay, so we need to do level I want to get in here. We need to get level 2 researched before we can give them any more. Okay, why socially are they sad? Do they need a bigger group? Yeah, group size is too small. Okay. They need more friends. See what we can do. They need more friends. All right, let's get one more female and one more male. I'm not really paying attention to their individual stats. I probably should be, but I'm not. Okay, that gets them into a better... They're happier now. It's still a little bit too small, but getting to 80%, they're at least happier than they were. So that's good. Why are you still so sad? You're injured. You're not even in your... You can zoom in on this, too. It's a little weird that the plants are still in here. Who do you have? Oh, really? Who did they bring in? What's wrong with Francesca? Also injured? Why are they so sad? Show the protesters at the moment. Okay, what's up with you, dude? Nope, not the building. Not the building. Give me the fox. Oh, you're good. Okay, you're all fixed up. Good, good. Can we just, like, clear this out? Okay, let's dismiss that alert, because he's happy now. Now he's happy. Oh, man, I keep, like, zooming out into these buildings weird. Sorry about the camera issues, guys. Okay, so now... Where are we at with this? We need one more fruit bat, and we need more guests, and then we'll at least get bronze. Then I gotta make an exhibit for the Himalayan brown bears, because those have to be in here as well. So let's look at what we've got. We've got our raccoon pair. Alrighty. Now we need a spot for our skunks. We need more wombats. Are there any girl wombats yet? Nope, no girl wombats yet. Alright, I'm anticipating there's going to be some issues in this raccoon habitat. I'm anticipating we're going to have some needs to fill. Look at that, though. Oh, that's so cool. Creepy eyes on the bushes. This is a really cool set of decorations. Why do you have low welfare again? It's foxes. Alright. Oh, you're already injured too? You just got here. You should probably be sending them to quarantine, huh? Are you good? You're good. Okay. Oh, you are not good, though. Swimmable area, climbable area, hard shelter. Ooh, this exhibit needs a lot of work. Because they just have enough space. Okay, let's get in here. And change this to raccoons. See what we can do for them. Raccoons. Okay. Got climbable branches. Okay, that brought us to 3 meters. I hate the way they do that. They like snap onto the wrong things. I want this to like go between these. I don't think it's going to. Okay, I need... I want it to lay... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a problem. You little... Wait, is it back? Oh, no, there it goes. Wow, that's some interesting graphical problems. Okay, so we need to change out this fence. They need a new fence. Oh, no. All right. All right, let's get you. Oh. Spot fine from a pro. See, why is the fox still mad? Can we, put you back? Let's put them back. And let's go check on our fox again. Oh, she's still injured. Are you being treated? Yes. See, that's kind of annoying. I mean, it's a bummer that she's injured and that she was in here, but they're working on it. It's not like protesters could see her. I know, that's terrible logic. Maybe this should be glass too. All right, anyway, back to this. Back to habitat building. Okay, where is my raccoon friend? Still right here. Can we get on that? All right, well, at least this one's in here, so I can use this one to get an eye on what our environment's looking like. Okay, so that helped climbable. We're almost there with that. We need some water. Only 10 meters, though. So that doesn't have to be too much. Okay, perfect. Those are still good. Okay, so now they need some water. Stop snapping to everything except the exhibit. Okay, water, food. I do like the slow feeders. They need some shelter. Problem with some of these shelters is they take up so much space. Can they climb this? I hope they can't climb that. Cut into their space a little bit too much, but it still didn't even make them happy. Like 100% on shelter. So that's not ideal. I need to add a teeny bit of a dip. Do it over here. And then a little bit of water. Not quite enough. Well, I think I have to take the water out first. Then I can make this a little bit bigger. Perfect. That's exactly the amount of water that I needed. I am probably going to have issues now with needing a water filter for that, so I'll just put a pin in that and remember that in a few minutes. This exhibit needs to be the tiniest bit bigger. I'm going to drag it out the smallest bit. That might be enough. Where are you, friend? Here you are. Okay, what did that do for us? Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's get some short grass. There we go. Okay, now. Oh, good. Fruit bat. Fruit bat babies. Okay, I just gotta put the wombat in, and then we've got bronze. Okay, there's a few plants that don't make them too happy, but they're fine with it overall. They need more enrichment, which is fair. They also need more food. Put a food pan back over here. And perfect. Enrichment. What else can we do for enrichment? A water jet. That sounds fun. Oh, look, it's like a little sprinkler. And then, is that it for toys? I'll put a sprinkler over here near their water. Okay, perfect. They are very happy. Can we talk about you now? Why are you injured again? What is happening with you? Can we just quarantine this one until it's fixed? Honestly. Wait. I'm sorry. They already had babies? How? We're on slow speed. How did they already have babies and I missed it? What is even happening right now? Okay, does that mean I got more options for them? This whole exhibit's probably too small now. There's no way this exhibit's not too small. Blood scent marker enrichment. That's gross, but it's going to make them happy, so we'll go with it. That's still not enough. Okay, so now what's the matter with you socially? Okay. Yeah, it's too small. Not by a lot, though. The raccoon's about to have offspring. Like, what is happening right now? We're on 1 time speed. Like, how are they reproducing so quickly? I mean, it's cool. I love the baby animals, but, like, this feels excessive. I might have to take advantage of that new tool to manage their population. Or just stop them from reproducing anymore. Because we just made this habitat just big enough. There's no way it's big enough anymore. Not with 2 extra babies. Yeah, no more. Not enough water. Not enough land. Not enough shelter anymore. Oh, these babies. Still plenty of space to climb. Oh my. Underpriced. Well, I'll raise ticket prices. And click in here. Let's make this one 8. Oops. And we'll leave that at 4. Kids can be half the price of adults. Fines paid. We need more education. Did pretty good with our stars, though. It's not bad overall. Let's go to animal trading. Can I get a wombat? I can, but don't I need a girl wombat? I do. Alright, well, there's another boy wombat, but that does not help me. That's not what I need. Himalayan brown bears. That's what I need next. Are those an option? Grizzly bears. Himalayan brown bear. Yeah, I can't buy it because I don't have the points for it, but it's a choice. Okay, so where the heck are we at now? What are our animals looking like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fruit bats. That's not actually too bad. 4 raccoons. 5 foxes. I need to build a habitat for these skunks. Okay, what is the best way for me to solve these problems? Because I need to triple this. Like this, I need 2 more of these, basically. This is why my habitats, when I make them for myself, always end up being way too big. Directly on the path. Does that solve my issue of impact on guests? Yes. Okay, so this isn't making them very happy. Oh no, those are protesters. So they're just going to be unhappy anyway. What are they protesting now? It's always something. Bats are good. I'm guessing it's probably the foxes again. Okay, are you happy now? Nope, not particularly. Why? Why do you have social issues? Space. It's space. Okay. That's rough here because they pretty much built it right up to the path. I've got some ground I can change back here. Okay, so that gets us all that extra space. Does that make them happier? Well, where's Francesca? She was the one that was upset. Harry works too. 305 out of 350, so it's not ideal. It's still not quite enough, but it's the best I'm going to manage in this space. It's going to make him upset to be by himself, I bet. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm assuming. But it'll tick that mark to at least have a species in there. Yep, that was enough to do it. We got a bronze star. Great work so far. The zoo looks much improved. We're well on the way to making this a dream sanctuary for every animal who calls it home. Speaking of which, we need a home for a bear, the Himalayan brown bear. Ursus arctos isabellinus, to be precise. It's a subspecies of the brown bear, a very endangered subspecies, sadly. This particular bear was rescued from a trust fund 20-something with more money than sense and out-of-date permits. The news has caused a stir. There's even a reporter here. While I handle that, you find a home for the bear and continue with improvements to the zoo. And yes, I did lie about the Welsh cake. Sorry about that. Okay, I love that our most popular species is in quarantine and does not even exist in the zoo yet. Oh, reward statue raccoon. Cute. So we got a brown bear. Sweet. Now I need to find a place to put it. Okay, let's take a look at the Zoopedia for this one. Okay, so we need 550 meters. That's not too bad. No climb water, deep water. Grade 4 climb proof over 2 meters. Okay, that's what I really needed. Barriers. Grade 2. Okay, how did I have an animal escape? Who escaped? Why? What's wrong with you now? Stress. Why are you stressed? Might be because they have nowhere to hide. Okay, what I really need to do... Oh yeah, low on cash. We're very poor. Ouch. Ooh, that's not good. What I need to do, what I haven't been doing, is research on habitats. Barriers, rather. For animals that get stressed out easily, I like to do one-way glass, because then people can see in just fine, but they can't see out and get stressed out. So ideally, that's what I'd like to have. I don't know how far away from it we are. We have to get to level 5. Okay, that's not too bad. So we only have to research through 2 levels. Yes, I know you're sad. Alright, so... edit barrier. Gonna turn this entire thing... Come on. Oh, I'll leave that one as it is. We're gonna turn it into this. And then... I'll make these ones glass. Oh, was it playing in the leaf pile? I feel like it was hopping in the leaf pile. That's adorable. And I'll make this one glass. Okay, so there should still be plenty of spots. They're still standing there as if they can see in. There should still be plenty of spots where the people can see in. But also, hopefully, these guys are less stressed out. Now they have critical space issues. Why? How did this fence cut into their space so much? Let's undo these changes. Wow. Okay, so because the fence was so much thicker, I guess. Oh man, that stinks. I might have to go with that hideous metal one. That make them... Well, let's put some glass back in first. Hate to do it. I don't like the look of this corrugated metal. It looks terrible. But did that make them happier? Yeah, it did. Okay, so they still don't have quite enough space. But they're less stressed out. It's ugly. When I get two-way glass, I will do a significant amount of this, if not the entire thing, in two-way glass. Okay, we're going to dismiss those alerts. Okay, let's put you on racoons. Sure. Oh man. We are running out of money. Like a lot. Even if they have another wombat, I don't know if I could buy it. Oh, well, they're only available for these points anyway, or $4,000. Wombats are so expensive. Okay. You... move to your home. And then we'll take a look at what these issues are. At least this one has a water bowl and a food bowl. It's probably a little bit better off. A little bit, at least. Something. Let's start releasing some of the babies into the wilds. I'm sure they'll have more. And that will also help me earn some conservation credits that maybe I can use to buy. It's gonna make them kind of sad because I think it's gonna make their family size too small again. Okay, yep, you are low welfare. What do you need? Space, really? Oh, wow. This is half as big as it needs to be. Oh my. All right, you know what? Let's just pause. Let's pause. Gonna be creating a really funky shape right now. Like a really funky shape. Let's see if that was enough. Space. Calculating. Oof. Still not enough. Close. Would a burrow solve my problems? On shelter? Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect. The burrow covers my shelter, and I get that land back. So I'm back to being close on exhibit size. Now, granted, the second I add a second one, that's going to go horribly wrong again. But for now. Okay, the terrain is good. I just need more enrichment. Is there anything? No. Who escaped now? Okay. How are you getting out of here? You climbing something too close to the edge? Probably. Honestly, the entire thing is probably just too low. Bring it so everything's at least 3. Okay. Alright, they'll catch him, bring him back. What are the babies like in this one? Still babies. This one's escaped. Okay, so these babies are still babies. I cannot send them off yet. It's coming. Okay, my bats have had offspring. My foxes are finally okay. The wombat's okay. Oh yeah, let's go back to the bear. Okay. Yeah. That's not ideal. Really? They don't like this thing? Oh, because it's been vandalized. Oh no, I'm out of money. Oh, I am in the negative. Ouch. Yeah, we're gonna need a loan. We are gonna need a loan. Can't believe my bench got vandalized. Okay, back to the bear situation. Where did I put that bear habitat? Over here. Okay, so I need a staff door. Do habitat. No barriers. Yeah. Habitat gate. Okay, and then I need a staff path. to connect here. Okay, perfect. I am assuming that, I mean, it said 2 meters. Come on, can we, like... No, I want these to be glass. Okay. Now, let's go here. They're going to send to the zoo. Put you in quarantine. Okay. I need a boy, Himalayan brown bear still. Ooh, I can afford this one. Let's do it. I'm not gonna live very long. Ouch. Well, hopefully you'll live long enough to create more little Himalayan brown bears. Okay, let's check that. Himalayan brown bear. Ooh. Interesting on the aquatic jetties thing, because they don't need water. Apparently they do need climbing, so there's that. Let's put this. I might need to already make this bigger. Because the whole point of this is to breed a whole bunch of them. So I already know where this is going. Can we close this, please? Yes. The really big shelter. But gonna need a lot of brown bears. This is gonna take a lot of work with all these plants and stuff. I know most of them are probably gonna have to come out. And we need a food bowl. Water bowl. Water. Where's the food? Ah, food tray. Put it there. Climbable platform. Okay. Can I put them both in quarantine? I can never remember how that works. Is there space for both of them? Yes. Okay. Still need another wombat. Can't afford it. Okay, quarantine passed. Oh no. Low welfare. Why? Cleanliness. Oh, I need more keepers. Okay, staff. Yeah, I probably need another one just in general, now that I have all these extra people. Vet research is completed. On raccoons. Uh-oh. Avian influenza. That's not a good one. That doesn't sound good at all. And then I need to get them researching the bears, because that's part of the thing. They need to research them to level 4. And I still need 2 more exhibit animals. I've got my skunks, so I need 1 more after that. And then I need to set up a spot for more exhibit animals. I need at least 3 more. Wow. So this I have to have 1100, but for the This part, I need 1900. Habitat cameras. I need to set that up too. Okay, not in the ideal temperature. All right, let's see. What's your deal? Too much long grass. Not enough snow. Oh, you need snow. Let's get rid of all the plants that are offensive to them. Okay, coverage. They need a little bit more, but they're okay. Okay. They need 550. I made 20. It's 2200. All right, so at least the habitat's big enough. So we need snow. Of course, it's not going to stay snowy without the little coolers. Cooler. Okay, it's set to 0. Temperature, animal's too hot. Oh, look at him run around. Okay, so what is the ideal temperature? Because I'm guessing that I need to get this entire habitat. You gotta be careful because you don't want to make the path too cold. I mean, granted, I can bring the radius down on these ones if I put them closer to the edges. Are gonna get too hot in their own little home now, huh? Range. Make that 10. Let's make this 10. Does that bring it off the path a bit? Okay, this one can go bigger. Okay. And then this one is good. I already moved him on it. Did I not already move him? I thought I already moved him. Obviously it didn't stick. Or I didn't actually click it. One or the other. Okay, so now we're good. Just need toys. Do we have any toys? Cardboard box. Sounds good to me. They don't actually require any climbable area, which is why it's weird that climbing is a thing. They don't need it. Okay, they need a lot more than that for toys, though. Give them a block of ice to play with. A gift box to play with. Is that it? Just some boxes? That looks like it. Does putting a climbing thing in here make them happier? Oh, they need food enrichment. That's why. Okay, well, we'll get some research on that, and I'm sure we'll get it figured out. Okay, so from zoomed out, I was like, why is this one so little? It wasn't. I just was weirdly showing up too small. Okay, so food enrichment. Nothing I can do about that at the moment. Everything here is good. They're not unhappy. They've got weird mushroom lights in their exhibit, though. I don't know if I like that. Yay. And these colors are awesome, though. Like the pink and purpley mushrooms. I guess all of them have kind of mood lighting in their exhibits, so it's not that out of the realm here. Current mate, pack mates. And they had babies like immediately, and I gave them away, and now they haven't had new babies since. Whoops. Okay. People are thirsty. We need more education. We're low on money again. We are hemorrhaging money. Hemorrhaging money. All right, I might need to, where's my paths over here? Much cooler this looks at nighttime. Look at that. That's really cool. It serves no actual purpose, but it looks awesome. Okay, where's my bats? Layout. What's the alert? And animals. Oh, that one's gonna have babies. Okay, we need to get them researched further as well. Climate's still good. All right, let's take some of these, and I don't think we can, so let's do it from here, actually. I can't give away any of the ones that were adopted. They cannot be released. This one. Yeah. Let's get some cash for those ones. What do I get for this one? 5? No. Not even worth it for 5. What can I sell it for? 600? I'll take it. Every little bit helps when you only have 4,000 to spare. Every little bit helps. We are poor. Oh, look at them playing with their box. I could play this game, and I do. I'm not much for customizing buildings in this game. I could just spend the whole time looking at these animals. Like, look, they did the animations on this so well for all of these species. I love it. Okay, they had more babies. This is done. Okay, so we're on our way to number 5, which is the one-way glass. So that's what I'm waiting on. They finished researching that disease. That's good. And we need to get researching on the brown bear, because that's what's required. Oh, you know what I didn't put in? I did not put in any donation boxes here. That will help. Information center counter. Cool. Probably also need some education. Habitat webcam. That's cool. Put some more webcams in. That's also part of the thing is to have 4 of them. We have 4 current exhibits. So we might as well. Let's put one here. Let's put one here. Yeah, like the climbing thingy. All right, and then we've got our wombat over here. Let's put the camera. Come on. Here. There we go. Okay, cool. That was our 4 habitat cameras. All right, we've got another okay, fence. We've got another grown-up raccoon. 2 of them. 1 more babies. Where are they? Oh, there they are. They just like fell off the climbing thing. Okay. These like stuffed wombats keep throwing me off when I'm looking for the actual wombat in here. Ooh, we're gonna go negative again. I feel like we might fail this just financially. Because I already have this big loan and I might need another one. I might need another one because I'm down to 1,200. I never did get our skunks in. I can't afford a habitat for them, which is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, look, they finally have wombats, but they're all $3,000. I could buy one, but that would immediately cause me space issues. Immediately. All right, this is where I'm going to call it for here, I think. I feel like I got a really good picture overall. Again, thank you to developers for letting me have a look at this new pack. I love it aesthetically. The new animals are super cute. It's a pretty challenging scenario given the confines of the map that we start with and the exhibits that are like right off the bat too small for what you need to go with. But I don't think we did too bad. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing, but we're working towards the better barriers. I don't think we did too bad. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me come back and do another episode, see if we can finish off the zoo. If you're interested in seeing that, this is how he was escaping. Look at this sneaky guy. It was totally jumping off the roof of this habitat. I thought that was it. That explained it. But yes, anyway, squirrel got distracted there for a moment. Let me know in the comments below, as I said, if you are interested in seeing more of this zoo or Planet Zoo in general. Such a cute game. I love the animals. Someday I might do a whole sandbox or franchise zoo. The options when you're doing a campaign are very limited as far as the number of animals that you have access to. So it might be fun someday to just do one big sandbox or franchise. Oh no, inbreeding. Okay. We're done for today. If you enjoyed today's video and you haven't already done so, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that YouTube will let you know when I post a video or go live next. And until then, have a good one, everybody.